America's Next Top Model. Iconic, or is it beneath contempt and needs to be forgotten to the skeevy annals of reality TV history? This show presented itself as a safe space where girls representing a wide variety of beauty and ethnicities could find opportunities outside of the more restrictive, ultra-white, ultra-thin fashion industry and actually thrive. But in reality, its many casualties will tell you it proved to be a place where modeling dreams went to die, arguably to a degree that rivaled the very industry it was pretending to be an asylum for. It became known as a place where young women were stripped of their innocence, their hopes, their confidences, and were thoroughly exploited before being left destitute or aimless, or being put right back at square one in some cases. This show's formula broke the spirit of so many young hopefuls and left them with irreparable emotional damage. It's all so heinous, and yes, this was evident from the beginning. Contrary to Tyra's pathetic excuse-making, this is not something that only became visible in retrospect. Sure, it became clearer in retrospect, like most things do, but people voiced concerns contemporaneously, and at the time they were either dismissed or ignored. So the show essentially did nothing for them except maybe stigmatize and blacklist them. Consequently, Tyra is mainly remembered these days for what some saw as her false promises and shameless exploitation of many others to enrich herself. She made enemies on this show from top to bottom. So many of the former contestants have gone out of their way to expose her, and it is very eye-opening. The show was a hit initially because it peeled back the curtain and let the public peer into the cutthroat world of modeling. Like most reality TV shows, it sold voyeurism at the expense of its subjects, who were humans living out their lives on camera for a dab of exposure, usually embarrassing themselves for the entertainment of millions of perfect strangers. Tyra was aware of the mechanisms behind reality TV, and she set out to capitalize on them by marrying the glamour of modeling with a scandalous reality TV competition like The Bachelor, creating a new form of entertainment that rewarded her with high ratings, and this sustained the show for 24 freaking seasons. Despite its success, the show was not without its controversies, and to some degree, the show's darker aspects seem to fuel its popularity, as is the case with most reality TV. Bad behavior is incentivized by higher ratings, and the driving force behind the pursuit of higher ratings is always profit. The main criticism of the show these days was the harsh treatment of many naive, college-age girls who were often torn down and forced to perform humiliation rituals like dancing monkeys. Actually, that's an insult to dancing monkeys. These girls were put through hell.